It is the courage to ask for help that makes us strong, not doing everything on our own. If we as humans were given the ability to unite and help each other, why should we hesitate to ask for help? For example, imagine a CEO of a great company asks his employee for help on a presentation. Imagine a mom toiling away day and night asks her child for help when she fell sick. Imagine a child asks his teacher's help on a tough problem which he has faced. Now, imagine these situations and think again. Will a CEO be considered weak just because he asked for help with the presentation? Will a mom be considered weak because she asked her child for help while she was sick? Will a curious kid be called as incapable when he asks his teacher for help? Absolutely not, right? Exactly. So why do we think that asking for help will make us look weak? Well, hello everyone. I am Aadrika Rudra Earla from Anontalks, and today I will be proving, or rather convincing you all, that asking for help is a sign of courage and not cowardliness. I am sure that nobody, myself included, likes asking others for help. But why don't we like asking others for help? Well, we think that only if we do everything by ourselves will we be considered as talented or strong by society. But this is not how it should be, because I believe that asking for help means that you are strong and brave enough to admit that you can't do everything on your own. And let's be real, no one can. Today's world is too competitive, relying on ranks and fighting for positions to secure a good future. This takes a great toll on our mental health, and there's an unspoken societal norm that you are seen as less than others if you ask for help. But this isn't fair, as everyone's strengths are different. So how can we turn our weaknesses into our strengths if we don't ask anyone for help? We may not realize this, but we gain most knowledge not from school, not from books, but from each other, which is another reason why I'm against this norm. I think that we should definitely ask each other for help, because that's the only way we can learn from each other. The people who strive for perfection, or those who have already been ridiculed by society for asking for help, struggle the most. And I'm sure that a lot of us come under these categories. In some countries where independence is taught at a young age and where people take pride in being independent, many often struggle with their mental health. Often, we are so focused on being the best or the greatest that we ignore the damage being done to us. But the question that may stop many from asking for help is, how do we progress in our lives if we ask for help when it is often seen as an incapability? Because if we don't give regard to the societal norm and ask for help anyway, won't we be seen as cowards? But then again, if we don't ask for help, how will we learn? Well, this is where all of us have to work together as a society to abolish this norm. Otherwise, this problem will only keep spreading further and growing larger. There are many advantages to working together as well, which we all can benefit from on abolishing this norm. We can learn from each other and we can work more efficiently as a team. Working together will also help us strengthen our bond with others and will not only improve our social skills, but will boost our confidence in public, hence proving the slogan, stronger together. Whereas, if we don't work together, without any support, with no one having our back, the weight of doing everything on our own will wear us down until eventually it'll come crashing down on us, making us lose valuable opportunities and increasing our stress levels by leaps and bounds, putting our mental health into ruin. So, if we stop taking pride in working alone and start taking pride in working together and asking for help from others, we can reach new heights together as a team. We have to learn from the communities that live by the slogan, teamwork makes the dream work. Another key learning from these communities is that we should especially not be embarrassed to take help from our loved ones, as they are the only people who are going to support us throughout and not shame us no matter what we do, even when we ask for help. Rather, they will be the ones who are ready to help you unconditionally. These are the reasons why all of us have to embody the slogan, Ekta mein Shakti hai, which means there is strength in unity. There's no shame in admitting that we're not superhumans and that we need help once in a while. There are some norms that simply cannot be changed, but I think, or better yet, I know that this norm is not included in that list. We have the power to fight, so let's use it. And even if we lose a battle or two, we will still win the war if we stand together. On that note, let's all unite and take this world by storm with the slogan "Ek Saath, Ek Laksh, Ek Jeet," which means one team, one goal, one victory. Thank you.